That's our butter made. What we need to do now is to make our inclusions. So don't go anywhere, we'll be right back.
What's the matter?
So here's our beautiful fresh inclusions.
Is your lips stuck or something? Is that better? Is that better?
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to work the inclusions through the butter.
Using butter paddles. These are a great tool for making butter because it means that you don't get your hands as dirty.
And when I've done that, when I'm happy with it, I'm going to start forming my butter block. Just starting to resemble a block of butter.
Sorry.
Here's our butter made. We're going to put it in the butter dish and have a try of it. Here's some beautifully fresh toasted sourdough. Let's
What's
give
up?
it a try and see what we think.
What's the matter?
That's delicious.
If you had braces, what's
Who's got priority? Yes, so why do you want to stop? So if you try and tell them straight,
Yeah, Papa, stop it. You mean?
so then when you find out people there, then you
Oh, my poor baby. Love you.
no, listen,
I do love you.
the moment
A baby girl, aren't you?
for someone who you don't need to slow down.
Hello, people. Hello. Let's go to Asda. Nip into Asda. Oh, it's a nice day. Hey, what a nice day. Excuse me. So how you guys doing? I'm doing pretty good. My back's been done in. Got in back in yesterday and I couldn't move. More at the day though a little bit. It's still a little bit twingy. Trip over everything, why don't I? Don't pick your feet up. I feel twinges when I bend down. It's doing me head in. I should be getting my tattoo finished at the end of this month. Should be. Hopefully I am. Sick of walking about with a third of me tattoo finished. It's so annoying. I'll have to get this hair cut as well. All this hair, it's doing me head in. Don't even know what he wanted. 8 cans, bottle of pop, scones, jacket potato. If they don't have any jacket potatoes in, chicken tikka. So you could remember. I think Kevin's losing it. Like, I know he was already losing it, but I think he's lost it now. Constantly claiming he's a superstar, or that he's going to be one. He went to Wimbledon, whatever it's called, can't say it right. Met Cliff Richards. It was Cliff Richards, walked past. Kevin started screaming and shouting at him. You could hear him say, "What the heck?" Just screaming at him about the bullying that he's getting in on TikTok. What an idiot. It's like, what can he do? Like, what could Cliff Richards do? What a moron. I was sent another video as well. There's another TikToker, person that live streams. I think she's a Geordie. She sounds like one, but then again, Mackems sound like Geordies. Her and a fella completely mortal, and she starts beating the crap out of him. I was like, yeah, that's nothing, because it's all I've seen on Facebook is that. It's like, yeah, that's nothing to laugh about. I think it was live streamed as well. Absolutely ridiculous. Completely ridiculous behaviour. She accused him of cheating on her. Poor lad didn't know what was happening. But mind, he was spaced out as well, wasn't he? That's if you have seen the video. But yeah, Kevin has completely lost it. Don't think it's going to be long before he ends up in prison. The amount of times the police got called out of our place, Wimbledon, whatever it is, trying to move him on. I stood there arguing with him. It's like he was in Tesco and the security pulled him aside because they thought, well, it's Kevin, so he probably was stealing, but they wanted to search his bag and he refused to let them search his bag. Like, literally refused to let him. He's like, well, you wanting to search my bags, implying that I'm a thief. No, we're not going to let you go until you let us search your bag. So there was two or three of them stood there. Definitely need a haircut.
Do I look okay?
What do you guys reckon? Does she look okay?
Hopefully. If not, Mom's gonna make fun of me. Either way, she'll probably still make fun of me.
Probably. Don't know what's on there.
Well, she might try to do it as a joke. Lighten the mood.
Yeah.
That's how she likes to make jokes, is about people. Oh, there is a mailbox.
Oh yeah, there is. I don't know if it's operational or not. This mailbox is not usually operational
I
now.
don't remember ever seeing it there though. It must be new.
Never really paid attention.
Huh?
I've never really paid attention.
No, it's new. It's been-
What's been happening? Oh, you heard what they're doing now?
What?
They're open. You know, as you got a blue bin for recycling and a green one for general waste.
Uh-huh.
They're bringing a third one out.
For food waste?
Food waste.
Well, in a way it makes sense.
I mean, no one even pays attention to it. We used to, but we don't anymore.
Well, it would be easier if we had two different
Bins.
bins, but
Now you need three. One for general waste, one for food, and then one for recycling.
and the houses we have here,
Not big enough.
not big enough. I mean, unless if you want to be taking out the trash every day,
Yeah, I do enough.
get a small little bin. Just take it out daily, be like, here you go.
It's stupid. It's supposed to be coming into law next year.
It makes sense, but
No one's going to listen to it. Around here, no one listens to the recycling rule.
yeah. I try to recycle when I can, though. Try.
Oh no. What happened there?
Well,
feels like I've got like a cat on my head.
No, it's just your hair's got a lot of volume. It's not weighed down.
Like Sonic the bloody Hedgehog.
Ooh, Bobby.
Pilates?
She went bad.
Why?
Double yellow line. Can't go.
Oh, parked on a double yellow. Oh, she's gone over it, yeah.
And she's also on the curb. I mean, the only time you can get on the curb is if you're trying to access the property.
Yeah.
Or if there's a sign, a blue sign, with a car that's on the pavement. That lets you know you can park on the.
Some kind of expert, this one.
I'm learning. I think I'm ready for my test.
I think you are. Well, you better be.
As much studying as I've done lately, yeah.
You haven't got long. It's the day
No.
today. 9, 8.
Well,
8 days.
yesterday I tried to do the marathon. I got up to 658 questions before I got one out. That took forever, by the way. Luckily, there's only like 50 questions that you have to get 43 out of 50 right.
Yeah.
And then for your hazard, there's 72 is the max score you can get, but you have to score at least 46.
And you're going to be trying to go for the top marks.
Now I'm just going to try to do this. I just want to pass.
They should have goody two shoes.
No. I'm only a perfectionist. I can blame on other people. Especially when it comes to school. I have to be perfect. I was looking at my GPA up at a 3.6,
6.
I think, in the States.
I knew that.
When the highest you can go is a 4.0.
So you went higher.
No, I was under, but I was trying to aim for that 4.0. Well, I got a 3.6, which is so good.
Right. You want a bottle of pop?
Yeah.
This is a bus stop here.
Okay.
I'll be back. I was not expecting them to hit the brakes that hard.
No, nor was I. I thought I was about to go through the windshield.
It's usually if they miss a stop,
Uh-huh.
then they tell you, no, sorry, it's the next stop we're going to stop at. Yeah. She just slammed the brakes down and went flying.
If I wasn't
Moron.
holding on to anything, I would have gone through. To the front. Just hit my face on that window.
I should have just shouted, next one. Next one, mate, next one.
That's okay. We're getting our steps in.
Double-decker drivers, man. And there's something else. What a beautiful day for it.
Yeah. What's up with the UK stickers on the back of the cars?
What, the UK?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because I see that, and I also see the Great Britain or the UK on this license plate, and I don't know which one.
Ah, the GB, because it's
that's a blue badge.
it's a European car.
Huh?
European car.
Oh.
So the ferry
Uh-huh.
from over in Europe, you can transport cars.
Yeah.
That's where that one's come from. So it had the European license plate.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's what it means. I could be wrong. I mean, I don't know. Talking at my horse at this point.
And if anybody has an electric car, they're thinking about getting rid of that exemption for tax. If
Really?
you have a fully auto electric car, yeah. So you'll still have to pay tax on your vehicle eventually.
I don't know if that's the end. I think that's the entrance to the church.
Well, we told her we would meet her at the church.
So here.
Yeah.
So it's this church.
Well, I don't know. You said you knew where it was.
But yeah, the building's around the corner. For the
Yeah, she said it was the one we walked past when we took the dogs to the groomer.
this way.
Are we? Hold on. It was what, Borg's Church? It wasn't St. Anthony's.
No.
Mom. No. Lynn? Maybe. No. Fucking email.
But yeah, the only other church is where them flats are.
Uh-huh.
Walker Parish. No, the park is there. It's Walker Park, but that's
Oh.
next to the parish. Not the Boatsy.
Well, maybe she just gave us a general...
Not there's a sheltered accommodation.
The one we used to walk past?
What?
Yeah.
We've never walked you. I've never brought you this way.
Oh, okay. Oh, let's go to the...
I mean, we'll either bump into her or
We'll bump into her. If not, we can just chill at the park for a bit. Just stay out of the house
Garden
for a while.
Lodge.
So we told her we would meet her at the church.
I don't know what's at the parish. They usually do christenings and that there.
Yeah. Oh, let me get over. Oh, no, you got away. Oh, baby.
Unless that's her there.
Baby.
Aye, Staffy.
Uh-huh.
Gorgeous ginger boy.
Gorgeous. Cute.
Absolutely stunning.
Oh, it's so big.
Still a puppy.
Staffy. Oh, Staffy's so
And the
big.
flats are gone.
Oh, shit.
We've demolished some flats. They had to stick boulders in the driving park, in the parkway,
Yeah.
because people were stealing the metal out of them.
Oh.
And that somebody was a certain someone I know, I'm grassing on him. I grassed on him enough. Aye, take the boilers out and throw them out the window.
Oh, okay.
Drop them down because it would smash them into pieces and then pick everything up. Them flats are supposed to be demolishing.
Oh. Down here's the park, you said?
And the park is, right, this is the church we're coming up to now.
Okay.
And round that corner is Walker Park. We've been here before
Okay.
because we walked through Walker Park.
Yeah.
But that's the only park I know about.
Right. Take a drink and then I'll lift my thumb.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't seen her, so she hasn't passed well, unless she went the long way. It would have been quicker for her to cut through here. Unless she's getting a lift.
Huh?
Unless she's getting a lift.
Well, she also did say they're messing with her meds, so...
Still.
But then again, I understand how that is. Sometimes I'll be getting ready and then while they're messing with my meds and I'll just fall asleep.
This is the parish.
Fresh church.
It's open. 2 minutes past 12.
I'll give it a couple minutes.
What are you looking for?
Oh, just my mom.
Oh, I thought you were looking for a building or something. I was going to say I might be able to help, but I don't know your mum, so I can't help.
Thank you.
Oh wait, what's that over there?
What, that?
Kids' cabin? Oh,
Yeah.
that's a child's thing, that.
She hasn't read it. So should I let her know we're...
Might not best off giving her a ring, you know, to see where she is.
Yeah, I know, I'm thinking about it.
Just be like the only church next to the parks, the parish.
What's the name of the church?
Walker Parish.
Walker Parish.
Or the Boatsea, that's up there.
Unless if her phone's on silent. Hey, Mama. How are you? Alright. Where are you? Outside the graveyard. Okay, that we're on our way.
We're
We'll
just
see you
around the
soon.
corner.
We're just around the corner. Yeah, it's on the other side of the graveyard, but it's okay that we're on our way. It's very easy to get lost around here.
It is. There's too many parishes.
There's too many parishes. Yes,
And okay.
the parks.
Well, the park's there. And this is the graveyard.
Are you walking through the park or through the graveyard area? On the road, beside the park, beside the graveyard. Okay.
Well, it could be this road or the one through it.
Okay. I'll just.
We'll find out.
We'll find you because right now we're over by where the post office is. There's
Where the
Booth's
chemist
post
is.
office. It's over by the graveyard. It's on the other side, but it's right next to the park.
Yeah.
Well, I'll stay on the phone with you until we meet up, if that's okay.
See, there's two entrances. There's this one and there's one at the top.
Yeah. Okay. Then we'll. Yeah, I think it's. Okay. Yeah, that will meet you up. That will walk through the graveyard.
Typical meeting spot.
Yeah. All right, Mom. See you soon. I love you. Bye, Mom.
So what, she was at the other entrance.
Yep, she's over there. She sounds like she's out of breath. She's like, I'm trying to get there. She's like, I just got a little turned around. Because these parks are very big.
Oh no, that's a puppy.
Oh, gorgeous the ball. Get the ball.
Friggin' trouble, the little shit got out the front door. No collar on or anything. Took another dog to distract her for me to grab her. I was like, you mad? You're bleeding everywhere. She became a woman.
Yep, she became a woman.
She became a woman.
These are really big headstones. Some people must have been rich.
It's disgusting what some people do with them. Especially kids.
Knock them over.
Yep. They've just not got no funding. This is a closed church, this.
Oh,
Because they don't hold funerals here no more.
yeah. Well, I don't blame them if they
They just don't get the funding to maintain them.
mess up the graveyard. We should
I mean,
be-
volunteers are allowed to come out and clean them,
Yeah.
but who's going to volunteer a day to clean up after use of vandalisms? There's one at the very top. A kid he used to love riding his motorbike, and he got hit by a car whilst
Yeah.
riding his bike. So his mum and dad built him a big, huge gravestone of him riding a bike, doing a wheelie.
Oh. Got vandalized, I'm sure.
No, nobody dares touch that.
So
See, that's the other entrance up there.
Okay. So we'll eventually probably meet up with her.
So she should be out.
Said she was gonna walk through the graveyard.
You should be able to spot her.
Because she said she doesn't know where the post office is.
Well, she should know.
Well, I said,
Or does the meds get delivered, doesn't she?
yeah.
But that's where her doctors are. Oh no, Benfield's her doctors.
Yeah.
She was supposed to switch to that one. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I think.
Oh, she's got
I think
Uki.
that's here.
She's got
That she's
Uki.
got Uki.
Oh, I could have said I would have brought trouble.
We should have brought trouble. But it's okay. Oh, Uki. She got
Bought
body.
Uki for. Could have brought trouble.
I know. Well, next time. But there's the next time.
Well, I think she
Oh, is that
spots
the
us.
one you were talking about?
No, this one's right at the front.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, Uki.
Oh, Uki, you look beautiful and gorgeous.
Hey,
Who's
wait,
the
I know
gorgeous
you. I know
girl?
you too. Hi.
Hi. You look gorgeous.
Who's a good girl?
Who's a good girl? Hi. Okay.
You can't go too far down.
Here.
And you'd have a short, longer thing if you haven't decided
Hi,
to
baby.
rearrange it all.
Hi. Okay. Calm down. Calm down.
Uki.
Oh, you smell trouble, don't you? Oh, you do. Hi. You should have brought trouble. There you go, Mom. Dad, you want me to grab her?
I just put her on a shorter leash just for the kids.
Oh, okay.
You want me to grab that
makes
poop?
There, I thought we
Grab
could
the
grab the poop.
Oh, you can have that.
poop.
anytime. I have no problem giving
I'm
that
not going to
away.
fling it in a cemetery. I'm not
There'll
that
be
cruel.
one more before we get finished.
Yeah.
That's number 2, where it has to be first.
Hi. Hi.
I'm not sure if you got the email, but I tried to summarize what I sent to Trudy and Shepard
Oh, I didn't look. When
It's
did you
okay.
send it?
last night. So I figured you haven't received it yet.
It's probably sitting on the sofa.
Basically,
I had a chance to look at anything.
I just let him know the concerns we have for Bubba.
gonna be bad,
that
Beth.
he's gagging himself till he vomits, that he had a surgery to stop that. And if he vomits, it can go into his lungs, which is no bueno. And then
Unless they want him in the hospital in the night.
and that his behavior is getting so bad that they're having to get specialists to come in. And then the fact that we have not received good communication at all. You have it especially. And I told them that you haven't received any communication from Shepard since.
It's going to be best, you
You
know,
said it
not to
was
put
going
me
to
in the
court.
same room as him.
Huh?
It's going to be best not to put me in the same room as him.
Why Shepard?
I'll throw him out the window.
But yeah, so we let them know about that. That we want
Ain't gonna change anything.
that we want a response in a reasonable amount of time. I
Did you
told
define reasonable? Because everybody's
week.
reasonable is different.
a
Yep.
week, but I also told them if they do not reply back, I will follow up within a few days.
If not, then
If
we'll
I
go
don't
down.
hear anything back from another few days after that second email, I will then
We'll go down and demand to speak to someone.
go down, demand to speak to somebody,
Because that seems to
and
work, that.
escalate it because it seems to work. That's the only thing that seems to work.
Every time we go down.
But they get scared when we go
They
down.
don't do anything, so what's the point?
Well,
They make promises, but they ain't done
well, I
nothing.
told them it's like that. At least keep us updated on what's going on. If they're still trying to get an advocate, at least let us know. Hey, we're still trying
They're
to
trying to deter us from putting in a
get us an
complaint.
advocate.
Then the team's so small, so no one's going to get fired. So I went, well, if they're so small, then what are you doing taking so many holidays?
Well, they ain't gonna fire anybody because they ain't got nobody to replace anybody.
They shouldn't be taking that many holidays if they didn't. But apparently, foreigners that are coming over, getting them kind of jobs, they're receiving no specialist training,
Yeah.
hiring them straight off the street.
All they do, when you put in a complaint, they say they'll give them extra training, which they don't bother.
They don't.
Yeah, no.
So, why bother? It's a waste of time.
True.
It ain't worked and we've been putting in complaints for over a year and Jonathan's still sat there.
That you remember the solicitor we went to get that power of attorney for Liz? We're gonna contact him and see if he knows
Power of
any.
attorney for Liz?
Yeah, to sell the house.
Yeah, to sell the house. That you remember that form we had to fill out so Liz could legally.
I don't know which firm you went to.
It's around the corner from where we're living now.
It's around the corner from where we're at. So
So I wouldn't know where that is anyway, so.
what is it, Welland
No,
or Gateshead?
Chili Road.
Chili Road.
On the
I don't know
corner.
where you live. I never got anything. So,
Well-
as far as I know, you still live around the corner.
No, we live out in Biker. So they finally got a house for Link's dad that's suitable for his wheelchair. So, and
Oh,
uh-huh.
I'm probably going to need because of the money that y'all took out of my account, I'm going to need to justify every penny of that.
Okay, that will
The
have
money
receipts.
laundering. So
That we will have
I need
receipts.
to know exactly, the receipt for the money, they need to know exactly
What the money
paid
was for. Okay, yeah, that will have receipts.
We can do that.
We'll go through our
Well, I
statement.
We've got bank
wondered because
statements.
I had asked you for a copy of the details several times and I never got anything.
Okay, that must have been when I was getting slammed between you and Liz, and I wasn't sure which one I needed to send it to.
Well, I told Link as well. So
Okay.
It wasn't just you. I told
Okay.
both of you at different times.
Okay, well, that will do it now.
Because
That,
if
Yeah.
I don't get it, then I'll have to report it to the cops as
Okay.
stolen.
okay. Okay, that will.
And I'll have to name who stole it.
Okay, that will do that.
So if you guys don't want to pay penalties for what you did, you're going to have to pay for it.
Yeah, that I'll do that. I'll go through my bank statement.
Yeah.
Because that was the USAA.
Because I have to justify every
Okay.
penny I have.
Yeah.
Where it came from, if it was earnings, they need the pay stubs, they want everything.
Yeah. That we'll get that for you. Just gotta contact the bank. That's all I gotta do.
Well, just saying you took that money out of the bank ain't going to cover it. It needs to be exactly what was purchased with that money beforehand. If
Yeah.
you say you took money that was owed you, they're
Well-
going to want to know what it was owed for.
Yeah, we'll be able to do that through bank statements.
Well, no, she needs the actual receipt, is what she's saying.
Yeah.
Not the bank statement, the receipt.
Oh. We'll be able to log on to Amazon and
And
Get
everybody you'll keep saying you got it and stuff, but and I've asked for it multiple times and I've got nothing from you guys. So, as far as I know, it doesn't exist.
We'll have to contact Walker Taxi, see if they have a record. Because
No.
the thing is, they don't give out receipts.
Well, I've got you off of them.
yeah, you
I
can
get
get a
receipts
receipt if
from
you
them.
ask for one. But
I don't even ask, they just give me one.
No, that if we don't ask, we don't get.
Oh,
but
And even one time I did ask for one, and he was like, "No," I was like, "I don't have the paper, sorry."
yeah, but there's that app as well.
you
Oh,
can
I'll
always
confirm
ask them to give you a receipt. Or go to the office and get one. I mean,
Yeah.
It's not that difficult.
Well, at the time I wasn't doing too well.
Okay, Ricky. You can't go roaming around the roads. You know, everything down this way.
I was having a hard time just walking to
Go
the
on.
bathroom.
Where are we going?
I have no idea.
The boatsy's down here.
Oh, okay. I don't remember ever coming down this way.
What did
I
you do? Go
remember
the
seeing a
other way?
church somewhere.
Yeah, there's one on the corner. This is the one that we thought you meant.
Oh,
Oh, you eating pea?
You're looking for a spot.
I was looking.
This way. Go to Iceland and get some pop.
Huh?
Go to Iceland and get some pop.
Okay.
Yeah, so it went well. I mean, we got chewed out a little, but
It was expected.
it went well. I do think she needed to get that off her chest.
Huh?
I think she needed to get that whole money thing off her chest.
I think she did. I think she did.
And obviously, well, we know.
Yeah.
You don't need to know. But yeah, it went well. Had a good old chat, catch up.
I'm still numb,
She's still numb.
but I put on a good mask.
Yes, she did.
I even fully. I even fooled you.
She's not ready to have the bungalow yet. Eventually she will. I says because she wants rid of the shed in the garden. So I said, well, when you're ready to have us over, I'll dismantle it and get my friend to pick it up because he uses it as firewood. Yeah, she could list that on every possible website. Nobody will come and get it for free.
Well, she might try that before she reaches out.
Yeah,
At least right now.
yeah, which is fine.
Okay. Now I can take up.
Take it off then.
I am. That's why I'm doing the weird thing with my jaw.
Take it all off.
Somebody messed up.
Yeah.
Somebody forget to stop.
This is a 20, I think, actually.
Well, 20s usually have it written on signs and on the tarmac. Oh, am I stopping? I remember when I was driving where I could see the line
Yeah,
and the wheels and the tarmac. That's how it's supposed to be.
yeah.
You're not supposed to be.
I was
up on your
listening when I heard it.
bike.
I heard it
Okay.
while she was studying. Kind of hard not to hear it. So how often does she want to meet up? Twice a month?
Yeah, once or twice a month. So she said she'll call like once a week. And I'm like, okay. Or call whenever.
Yeah.
I'm like, we can do that. Once or twice a month. She's like, I'm not doing this every week. I'm like, that's fine.
Doing what? Walking about.
Yeah. Well, I think it's her back right now. It's bothering her.
Yeah.
But you can tell the way she was walking.
I know how she feels with me, bloody hell.
Huh?
I know how she feels with me, huh?
Yeah.
I'll be back.